Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again today, guys. I will upload another video there. I've been missing out a bit. I had stuff to go. So today is actually a pretty interesting day. I want to go over this. For those of you who know what this is one of those reflective jackets there. The weird part is it's one of those stain resistant ones there that someone had actually just thrown out. And what I'm going to do is I have to figure out how to wash it and how to dry it, because you can look at the threads and not coming apart. It's very, very nice. It's actually still folded, by the way, but someone basically just threw it out. I guess it was too oversized for them or something like that, but it is very nice. These are the more expensive ones, to be honest. I do like this, okay? I like it right now. Core Fabric Switcher Pro. It's very, very nice. I am going to keep this. I have to figure out how to wash it though. But I'm not going to put it in the dryer because this stuff might actually come off. It's got a bit of a Velcro strap there, which is very nice. So I am going to keep it. This is probably going to end up costing about $70 depending on where you go, okay? All right, so let's go over some stuff here. All right, so for those of you who remember the previous video I did maybe like months ago, I got these gloves here right now, okay? Now, these are latex gloves, okay, which are definitely pretty good. I do like them. It's good to have gloves in the car. Now, let me see if I can even pop one of these things open. Oh, yep, I can open it, okay? And so it's good to have pairs of gloves around with you just in case things happen. If you're fixing the car, if you're, basically doing so. Oh, it folds out like this. Gamex Latex. I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand there. It's pretty good there. Gamex. Oh, wow. Okay. So it looks like this is Ansel Gamex there. It looks like a bit of a custom one, and they're latex gloves. I mean, latex rubber and stuff like that. They basically feel pretty good. I guess this is a size 6.5. This is the box 6.5. Now, I don't know if 6.5 is a universal size. I do have to check that if it's a universal size. Also, some of these can be resold. Now, I'm going to keep these there. Now, I do want to know what this will cost. Like if you went to a supply store and you bought, let's say, a pack of gloves or stuff like that, something like this might cost, I'd say about maybe $3. I have a whole box of them there, which is actually pretty good. I am going to keep these. Again, they're just latex gloves there. They do stretch. I do want to see if it fits me. If it does, which is pretty good. Now, they're packed in this material and they're put inside of this case, which is very, very nice. I am going to keep these there. I'm going to add this with the other collection. I have a lot of these there, okay? So again, they come in handy. Let's go over another thing. There is this. Now, for those of you who do TikTok and stuff like that, this appears to be one of those tripods, a company called Sprint. Basically, this rod piece here actually fits into, the hole, and it stands up on a tripod. The end of it, however, is actually interesting. This thing can extend very, very far. So this part here actually pulls out, okay? And then this part here pulls out as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how far this pulls out, okay? We're going to keep this here, okay? We're going to see how far this sucker pulls out. This goes out all the way to here, okay? And this part, let me unlatch it, can go all the way out there, okay? Now, how far is that, okay? This, I basically say, is maybe, you got like 12 inches here, 12 inches, so 3 feet here, another 3 feet here, and another 3 feet here. This thing is huge, and I'm happy I picked it up because I could use this for something. This is like 9 feet. If I wanted to reach something, if I wanted to put this up on a pole, and the good part is, in order to collapse it, I can just push it towards something, and it will go basically right back in. All right, look at that, look at that. It's going right back in. Boom, just like that. And then I can collapse it and put it in and take this part out, and then boom, I have it. And these parts basically extend. They're on some little elastic piece which is in there, and I do want to keep it, but it's very, very nice. Now I have a 9-foot pole. To be honest, I could actually just cut this part off, put my own tripod and connect it, and boom, I'm good to go, okay? It fits right in there just like that. okay? This is a 9-foot pole. I do like this. I am gonna keep it because I could definitely use this for getting like those long angles or something like that. And I can hook up a camera at the end of it, okay? All right, now let's go over gold and silver. I want you guys to go ahead and end up actually looking into gold videos online again. The reason why I picked it, now somebody had some monitors that they threw out, but look at this. Let's look at a few careful things here. You see this? You have gold, and then you have these parts here. Now, someone did a video where they actually ended up dipping the fingers in, and you could actually scoop this stuff off with your finger. Now, again, you should be using gloves. But again, they did that, and there was a huge ball of it. Now, why do I like these? These are basically circuit boards, or what people call peripherals, and they basically come from TVs and monitors. In the back of it, you actually have the ribbon part that connects to it, and this connects to the main central board, and it sends the electricity and the energy to the TV, and which gives you a picture. Now, looking on them, you're gonna find other components, okay? You're gonna find MLCCs, which are right here, okay? You will basically have some palladium scrap, and then you'll have chips. Now, on them, you're also gonna end up having gold. Now, a lot of people basically say the gold quality of it is the best because you can find these for free. Like today, I was driving, and by the same place where they had the keyboards, they had some TVs out there, and I was like, okay, I'll check them out. And boom, look at that. Now, a lot of them do look like they came from the same company. Some of them are a bit different right now, but again, they're pretty good. This is just thrown out. The reason why this is some of the best scrap next to gold fingers is because it has two different things on it. It has the MLCCs. These ones here are a lot larger than these ones here. However, I have about 10 here and there's 2 there, okay? This has palladium scrap with it, okay? Now, if I get the same amount in grams for palladium scrap, you guys know that gold might be $53 a gram. Palladium scrap may be $80 a gram. I'm sorry, palladium will be $80 a gram, okay, not the scrap. So this, absolutely. Now, I have to make a special milling machine where I push this through and then it scrapes this stuff off, okay? I'm gonna end up pulling that there because I don't want the metal to get on it. But again, all of this stuff has MLCCs in it because they're components, they're circuit board parts, okay? And I do like this. I'm gonna keep this and add this to the collection. I probably have about 250 pounds of this stuff there, which is very good. And out of that, I'm gonna get a lot. But it's the palladium, which is very, very good, okay? Another thing we're gonna look over is this. Now, I thought this was copper or even coaxial, but I cut it open and I got this film, and I'm looking at it, it may be fiber optic, okay? And if it's fiber optic, I don't need it, but if there's a way to splice this and use it, I definitely wanna figure it out right now, okay? But it looks very, very interesting, okay? Now, also, let's go over this. This is the last piece here. Now, for those of you who already know what I'm about to talk about, this is one of those portable vacuums that people throw out. I love these because every time I pick them up, they've worked. Every single one of them. I have like 5 of these things and they're amazing, okay? Now, I was trying to figure out where is the plug-in part to charge it in the wall. It's on the bottom. Okay, it's got a bit of water on it, but I'm not worried about that because they usually do. Now, the good part is the filter for it is inside. You can actually pull it out by hitting that little red switch there, lever there, and actually this clip here to basically take that out, okay? The long part, which is basically in here, is actually there. Now, I am gonna go ahead and actually clean it, okay? Now, where's the battery for it? Because these are portable. The reason why people keep these in the car is because you can attach the long nozzle, which is there, and use this to suck up all the dirt, and they're very, very good. The ones I have, I still use. I used it yesterday. They last me so long. And people just throw them out, and I have a feeling I know why, and I'm not trying to get aggressive with this. Indian people buy these, and then when they buy them, they get tired of them, and they throw them out, but they don't realize that you have to clean that part there. You see the dirt that's packed up there? A lot of people don't clean that, and there's a secondary filter in it. When you clean this part, like when you pull this out, right? You have to pull that black piece out and clean this, and then it's still good, all right? Obviously, you probably use this, for the house like once or twice or so, but again, they're still good. The battery for this is right here. Let me see if I can pull it out. Yep, there we go, all right? So that's where it clips on, and this is the battery for it. It's a pretty heavy battery. Again, it's just a battery, but this is still good, and people just throw this stuff out. Now, here's the thing, all right? That's the nozzle to actually turn it on and everything like that. I believe it has 1 speed. It doesn't have 2 speeds. That's the LED indicator that if you plug it in, it goes red. If the battery's low, it'll blink green if it's charging. It'll be fully green if it's fully charged, okay? Now, this will have like 2 or 3 different filters in it. I do like this. You can obviously see the open and latch. These are very, very good. If you guys see these, to be honest, pick them up. Absolutely pick them up. I do love these things, and it actually has its own clip there, and it goes right in. Boom. All right. I absolutely love this. This is one of the best things yet. All right. Because here's the thing. These will last you a lot better and have more suction in it than some of those regular big household vacuums that have like the tube in it. I don't like those because stuff can get stuck in it. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over the bottom part, and here's the thing. This still looks new. Look, it doesn't have any scratches on it, and you guys just threw it out. Now here's the thing. Will I clean this? Absolutely. It's got this here. It's got that. It's got some long. That's fine. I'll go ahead and take a screwdriver and chip, and better yet, I'll take a scissors and chip all this off. Okay. Musco is the name of the brand here, and again. This is still good because all this is on the bottom is that there's just a motor in there that basically just turns it. All right. Once it's plugged into the bottom part there, it should have 2 little prongs. Let me see. Yep, there we go. 2 little prongs in there. Okay. And that's still good. Actually, I can pull this out to see if there's a jam. It probably was a jam, which is probably why they threw it out. And down in there, don't quite see if there's a jam. Should be good. But again, I do like these things. They're very good. You can use them for the carpet. Looks like for this one, you can actually change the height of it. Oh, shoot, I don't have this. Thank you, whoever threw this out. This is amazing. So this is like a $50, $100 piece there because it's gonna last you a couple years if you clean it right. Many people don't. This thing is still nice. All right, guys. Hey, listen, I'm having a great day right now. All right. We're out there chilling out, making it happen. Oh, shoot, it even matches my vape. You damn straight. Oh, man. I'm having a good day. I got a $100 piece here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go into the bathroom. I'm going to clean this up there, make it look good. I'm going to take it home. I'm going to go ahead and charge this. If not, now let's say it doesn't work, right? Because it might have been out in the rain. What I do have is I still have this battery. Okay, I have a battery. I have a way to actually charge it in right now. Okay, if it's water damage, the filter, that's fine. I've got a motor in here, a very, very powerful motor, which I can plug into the wall and actually use as a ventilation system. Okay, which is very, very good, and I do intend to keep that. I got gloves. I'm having a great day. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I got to get home, clean up. Woo! Pro Dumpster Diver out.